like bottles.
Is there a walkie-talkie in the softball press box?
What?
You know what Cambridge is?
What's
that?
Something softball press box. Yeah.
One more time, we didn't get that.
Okay, is there a walkie-talkie in the softball press box?
Yes.
Yes, you're talking to Labby V right now. Is this Howard?
Yeah.
10-4, is Carice going to be in there during this game?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's going to handle the scoreboard.
Okay, cool.
All right, thanks. Who's the home team? Harvard is the visiting team. Tell me when we get the starters, Jeff.
As soon as they're done, he's just explaining all the...
Harvard is the visiting team?
Harvard is the visitor.
The bottom first.
Ready?
I'll go ahead.
Okay, once again, a pleasant good morning and welcome to the campus of Cal State University Northridge. The sun is coming out, so it'll be a great day. Another great day here in Southern California. That's why we live here in California. I'd like to welcome the Harvard Crimson against the Maine Black Bears. Now let's introduce the starting lineups. First for the Crimson of Harvard University. Leading off, number 1, Stephanie Reagan. Batting second and playing shortstop, number 11, Jane Alexander. Batting third and playing third base, number 22, Casey Lang. Batting fourth, DH, number 28, Marika Zumbro. Batting fifth and catching this morning, number 12, Catherine Appleby. Batting sixth and playing second base, number 10, Catherine Lance. Batting seventh and playing first base, number 9, Adrian Hume. Batting eighth and playing right field, number 18, Shelby Olson. And rounding out the starters for Harvard University, a record of 6-3 as they enter today's game, number 4, and batting in left field, number 4, Ashley Heritage. And pitching today for Harvard University, number 6, that would be Lauren Riccadoni. About a round of applause for the Crimson of Harvard University. And now let's introduce the starting lineups for the Maine Black Bears from Orono, Maine. Batting in the first position, number 1, and playing second base, Kristen Kozlowski. Batting second and catching, number 18, MJ Fogel. Batting third and playing left field, number 10, Dagmar Rouse. Batting fourth and playing first base, number 9, Hillary Kane. Batting fifth and playing shortstop, number 15, Jennifer Eberhard. Batting sixth, the DH, number 26, Jenny McDowell. Batting seventh and playing right field, number 14, Jessica Burke.
Have you ever seen Poltergeist?
Number 8, correction, batting in the 8th position, number 4, and playing third base, Margaret
Snow on the
Hilton.
TV when she gets sucked in. That all took place
And
by the
rounding out the
Reagan.
starters for Maine
Not that it
University,
happened in
batting
real
in the
life,
9th
but it was
position,
all
number
filmed by the
7,
Reagan Museum.
and playing center field, Lindsey Jenkins. And pitching today for the Maine Black Bears, number 3, Kylie Sparks. How about a round of applause for the Maine Black Bears?
There'll be no national anthem. Play ball. There's no national anthem. Play ball.
There is no national anthem. We had the national anthem before today's first game. Good luck to both teams, the Maine Black Bears and the Harvard Crimson.
Turn on the music.
Get it going. What's up, girl?
Getting ready for me.
What was I going to tell you though? Northridge, for your listening audience, is the actual home of the All Valley tournament in the Karate Kid. So the original Karate Kid is filmed in our gym.
Folks who came in here heard that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
More of me, so that's good.
So after the game, while the girls are shouting, you can go walk into the gym and see the actual arena that Daniel LaRusso defeats Cobra Kai.
That's cool. It's really cool.
And here we go, top of the first inning, leading off with the
For a lot of
Crimson,
movies.
Hugh Jr. from Humboldt, Texas.
Did you see the last?
Number 1, Stephanie Regan, center
Did you see
field.
the latest Star Trek that came out, the new one?
Nope.
That Starfleet Academy is our library. Let's see, Van Wilder's on this
So
campus.
Harvard is guest, right?
It's
What's
like a
that?
college movie.
Harvard is the guest.
Office has been filmed here a lot.
So, welcome to our main Black Bear
Yeah,
viewers,
we're
as
so
well
close
as
to
any
Hollywood,
Harvard
it's,
Crimson fans that are tuning in.
So close to
Sparks
Hollywood,
hurls
cheap.
the first
It's not
one.
as
Regan
busy as you saw.
swings, strike one.
Yeah. What else have we had here? Harvard, or Criminal Minds, right, CSI.
Okay, strike two. As Sparks leads off for the Black
Bring It On,
Bears,
all the
looking for a
cheerleader
win
movies.
today to close out their tour of
Something
California.
else I'm missing. That's not. It's Van Wilder's really easy to see. Star Trek.
Regan does a grounder to second. Kozlowski
4-3.
handles it easily. One
Batting
out for
second
the Black
Harvard
Bears.
University. Number 11, a shortstop, a senior from Palo Alto, California, Jay Alexander.
The Office.
Film come out here on a regular basis?
Just depends. Like, you remember the episode where Michael speaks to the business class?
No, because I don't watch that.
Oh,
stuff
okay.
often.
Right.
Just depends. We've done. Nike comes here, films basketball commercials a lot. In fact, Chris Paul and Carmelo Anthony come and film basketball commercials here.
Something was filming live.
They sit up the middle.
Okay, the Crimson have
NFL.
one on.
The NFL uses our
Shane
software field
Alexander
sometimes to shoot
hits a single.
footage.
Batting third
Right at the
for
center
Harvard
field.
University, number 22. She
Freaking,
plays
it
third
looks like a
base
football
today.
field. You can't really
A
tell.
sophomore from Ladera Ranch, California, Casey
Oh,
Lemon.
this is a pretty famous place.
I'm trying to think what else. We've got some interesting alumni. Paul Abdul,
I was just listening.
Cheech Marin, Richard Dreyfuss is here. Jenna Elfman,
Terry Garr.
Terry Garr.
Homer?
Oh,
a
nice
play.
grab
Yeah.
by Jenkins, but that will move Alexander to second.
Oh, she did make this.
2 outs
Batting
for the
fourth
Black
for
Bears.
Harvard, number 28. She's a designated player, or a senior from Oakland, California, Marika Zimbro.
A couple astronauts. I'm trying to think.
It's either Zimbro or Zumbro.
Yeah, I'm sure you're fine.
No one's come up there and yelled yet.
Zumbro fouls it off to the right.
Yeah, the Star Trek's the most recent. If your fans at home have watched the new Star Trek, the J.J. Abrams reboot, the front of Starfleet Academy is our library here in Northridge. So we got to go see him film it a little bit.
Strike looking
That
on
was a strike.
Zumbro.
Strike.
Count as 0-2 for Sparks.
I thought Harry Potter was down home by me.
What?
Fouled it off to the right.
Remember Barney? Barney, get up slowly. Barney. You remember that old movie?
Oh,
Yeah.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, we can.
Ball outside.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's
Zumbro does not chase. Count is 1-2. Alexander on second, looking to go.
Oh, you know, it was Twilight, not Harry Potter. Twilight. Part of it was home. The beach
Oh,
scenes
yeah, the
and
beach
stuff.
scenes, right.
Fouled it off to the right again.
Oh.
Sparks has thrown 12 pitches so far this inning. 10 of them strikes. She comes into this game 1-5.
Where's the one thing
Fouled off to the right again.
Map of the United States where they
Sunbro is making Sparks work for
like
this
map
one.
of the world where they all have islands look like the world. That's out there somewhere.
I know. The only places that have like
Haley Sparks is a sophomore from Kirkland, Washington.
The Bahamas and the British.
Oh, the British version. I think that's where it is. The British Virgin Islands. They have like
A lot of islands. That type of.
Richard Branson from Virgin.
Yeah.
Marika Zumbro, the batter, is a senior from Oakland, California.
Right.
All those people, their houses over there.
Fair ball
Grounds
for
it
you.
up.
1 run, 1 hit, squared, 1 left left, right?
Yep.
First line.
After 100 at the top of the first inning, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left on base.
First up for the Black Bears this inning will be Kristen Kozlowski. Kristen's the second baseman. She is a freshman from California, batting .243 coming into this game. Kozlowski also leads the Black Bears in walks. She's been given the first base 13 times so far this season.
Different islands. One was on St. Thomas, one was on St. Croix, one was on St. John. I know when they come down there, they see so much violation. We are violating so much federal rules. It's not even funny. They don't say anything. Like, you know how much gas station we have next to a post office, to our only hospital? It's like that. The only thing they said is about our federal building. It needed to paint. Because they fussed about it and they had to.
And here we go, on top of the bottom of the first inning, leading off for the Maine Black Bears. Number 1, Kristen Kozlowski, second base. A freshman from Castro Valley, California, Kristen Kozlowski.
I got it.
How do you say the host pitcher's name?
Richardoni.
On the mound for the Crimson is Laura Ricciardoni. She comes into this game 2-2.
Nope.
First pitch is a ball low. Kozlowski watches. The diminutive Kozlowski has a tight strike zone.
Nope.
Looks at ball 2.
Huh?
She's a tiny girl.
It's got baby feet.
Strike.
Strike on the outside corner.
I'm going to leave it open. Is that okay?
Kozlowski does not chase.
I like the air. I don't want it stagnant.
Waits for her pitch. Right to the second baseman. Lobs it over to first base for the out. The Crimson have 1 down.
Black Bears, number 18. She's catching today, a freshman. From Vienna, Virginia, MJ Fogel.
MJ looking to get it started for the Black Bears. Fogel's hitting .349 in her debut season with Maine.
She's a good-looking prospect. Scrappy.
Chops it to the second baseman, fields it easily over to first. 2 down for Maine.
Next batter for the Maine Black Bears, number 10. She's playing left field this morning. A sophomore from O'Fallon, Illinois, Dagmar Rouse.
Ralph sends it directly over to the first baseman, and Maine is
After
down
the Maine
1,
Black Bears,
2,
no runs,
3.
no hits, no errors.
Music.
How about some music?
I'm gonna put something peace and quiet.
So after one full inning, no score. Top of the second, we'll see the 5, 6, 7 hitters for the Crimson: Catherine Appleby, Catherine Lance, and Adrian Hume.
Baby. Sorry.
Appleby, the first batter up, is catching this game. She is a freshman from Phoenix, Arizona. Left-handed hitter.
And here we go, top of the second inning, leading off with the Harvard Crimson, number 12. She's the catcher, a freshman from Phoenix, Arizona, Catherine Appleby.
Appleby sends it to the pitcher.
Nice
Sparks, an
play.
excellent fielder, sends it right over to first base, gets the out.
Next batter for Harvard, and batting in the sixth position, the second baseman, number 10, a freshman from Parkland, Florida, Catherine Lance.
Sparks looks for the inside corner, does not get the call. Strike one on Lance. Lance pops it up. Right fielder Burke easily makes the tag, the out.
Number 9.
2 down. This brings up Adrian Hume.
Next batter for Harvard, number 9, the infielder, Adrian Hume, a freshman from Jacksonville, Florida. Adrian Hume.
Ball. Sparks catches the corner. Outside, the strike. Hume looks at it, waits for her pitch. Sends it over to the second baseman. Kozlowski lobs it over to Kane for the out.
No runs, no hits, no errors.
And as quick as that, we're done with 2 full innings.
1.5.
1.5. 1.5. Sorry.
Harvard's the visitor.
We're not used to being home.
Yeah.
Music.
Riccardione got out of the first inning with just throwing 6 pitches.
I didn't do anything. I did. Who's this?
On deck for Maine is junior first baseman Hillary Kane. Kane is batting .300 coming into this game.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. It's Michael Jackson.
Junior from Concord, New Hampshire.
He just turned up in his grade.
I know.
He's number 2 in home runs for the Black Bears this season.
Who are you? Number 9.
On deck, hoping Kane gets
And here we
something
go,
happening.
bottom of the second inning, leading off with the Maine Black Bears. Batting
Sorry,
in
he
the
talks a lot.
fourth position, and playing first, a junior from Concord, New Hampshire, Hillary King.
Spin on it.
Ball 1. On deck is senior Jen Eberhardt. Strike on the outside corner. I think Kane thought it was a little low. Waiting for her pitch.
No.
Same pitch, ball. Low and outside. Looks like they're trying to keep them all down on Kane. Kane hit it over to the shortstop.
Next out of the main block player is batting in the fifth position, number 15. She's playing shortstop this morning, a senior from Glendale, Arizona, Jennifer Eberhard.
It's my neck of the woods. Glendale, Phoenix. Glendale to Maine. That first winter must have been pretty eye-opening for the Sonoran Desert native.
Which was just last year because she transferred in.
Oh, okay. So
she's only gone through 2 Maine winters.
Oh, probably is 2 more than she might like to have.
2 balls on Eberhardt. Well,
So
the nice thing about Maine is we have the 2-week break. So that they come back in January, they only need to put up with it for a month, and then they're off to warmer climes to play softball.
That's true.
Eberhard hits it to the second baseman and is out. Second out of the inning. That brings up the
Black Bears. And playing the DP position, number 26, a junior from Littleton, Massachusetts, Jenny McDowell.
Ball 1 for McDowell. Ball inside.
Billy Swift pitched for
Who?
Billy Swift. He used to pitch for the Giants. Billy Swift. You don't know that.
Jeff.
2-0 pitch. McDowell slams it foul to the right.
It's Sunday morning.
2-1.
Austin always sleeps.
Hot day.
McDowell is the 6th main batter up in the game with 2 outs.
My clock's in it.
Hoping to get something going. Jess Burke waits on deck. McDowell looks at strike 2.
It's cold weather, didn't help.
See if Mandy or Dunford's here. You want me to call Dunford, see if he has anything?
I'll wait till we get home. Ooh, ouch.
Fouls it off hard to the right again. Count is 2-2.
Looking.
Gets her on the outside corner. McDowell goes down looking to end the inning.
No runs, no hits, no errors. The score 0-0 after 2 innings of play.
0. Blah, blah, blah. Plus on your inning, and then the music.
Music. What's the other hand?
Why did this? This is simple lines.
Not quite.
It's a fast-moving game. Cardione has thrown 18 pitches so far. Sparks 22. 2 innings.
Zeppelin?
We played 16 minutes and we're into the 3rd inning for 0-0.
A whole lot of love.
Rock and roll. This is on 4, I think.
And one hit, a whole lot of love.
We've seen 1 hit so far this game, and that belongs to the Crimson.
They wanted
The second batter up,
Rock
Jane
and roll.
Alexander, hit it through center.
Stairway to Heaven?
Stairway to Heaven, yeah. I'll read that down.
Man, the beef hot dog was so much better than the turkey dog.
Was it really?
First batter facing Sparks this inning will be the number 8 spot,
I tried to
Shelby
stick only to
Olson.
turkey dogs, you know, like, oh, I'm only going to get turkey dogs. They're all.
Shelby is a sophomore from
music.
Lenexa, Kansas.
Okay, here we go. Top of the 3rd inning, leading off for the Harvard Crimson. Batting in the 8th position, a sophomore from Lenexa, Kansas, Shelby Olson.
9. Right field. Right in there.
Sparks catches the outside corner for the out.
One, three.
A little grounder to the pitcher. Sparks handles it, gets it over to Kane. At one of the inning.
Next out of the Harvard, batting in the ninth position and playing left field, the junior from College Station, Texas, Ashley Heritage.
Just wonder with Harvard, that was a very emotional win they had over Oregon State. Maybe they're a little bit on E.
Well, it's a quick turnaround.
Yeah. Plus that, right. Plus you have a quick turnaround.
Ball outside on the left-handed batter.
A couple of stubs too.
That lineup looked pretty much the same.
Well, I don't think did.
Well, the pitcher's not 5-3. Nice.
Hit right over to the third baseman, gets it over to first. So
Top of the batting order now for Harvard, number 1, Stephanie Regan, center field.
Well, Lance didn't play the first game. He didn't play the first game.
Regan grounded
Yeah,
out
there you go.
to second base, first time up.
Oh, I know what's softball.
John Rittman touched
2
the ball.
outs on Harvard.
Right down the pipe.
Strike 1 outside.
What's that?
This is Regan's second look at Sparks.
He went and get me something.
Have I given something else for you?
Yeah, how about for us?
Yeah,
He
what about
paid
us?
for me. So I
Base hit.
She pops it right between short and third. Base hit. Regan is on. Hoping to get something started for the Crimson.
Next batter for Harvard, number 11, Jane Alexander, shortstop.
How about us? I told you about it. Jeff wasn't here.
Alexander hit it up the middle.
Money.
Her first time up.
I'm just teasing.
Hoping to move Regan over.
I'm teasing.
You gonna buy us lunch or your money?
Yeah. Don't buy
Sparks
Gonna get
gets
some
first
fried
strike on the
plantains.
outside corner.
Crab.
A plantain is a banana. Is that right?
Regan looking over to Coach Allard.
Does it taste like a banana?
No.
It does not taste like a banana?
Starchier. It's much starchier.
Is it a fruit?
Looks at strike 2 outside.
More like a sweet potato, right?
But it's shaped like a banana. But it's not a
So it's
banana.
0-2 on Alexander. Regan's
Maybe
on
we'll
first.
get you fries.
No. Why you don't leave it in a bag?
Oh my God!
Is all the food for us?
Sparks misses
There
outside.
you go. That's not all for you.
Please.
These are mine now.
No, it's not. That was from my McDonald's
No,
bag.
that's fine.
This is strike looking. Strike 3.
Strike 3
One
looking.
Yeah, 1 hit, 1 left on.
And for Harvard University, at the top of the third inning, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left on base.
Oh my goodness!
What the hell is going
Music.
on? Music, please.
What? Do you want some fries?
Just one.
You can have.
There's a sandwich?
I want chicken. A spicy chicken.
It's a large drink.
It's medium.
Yeah, finish this. We'll help you finish it. You're drinking all that by yourself?
You can have a
First up for Maine in the bottom of the third will be right fielder Jessica Burke. She'll be followed by third baseman Margaret Hilton and center fielder Lindsey Jenkins to round out the starting 9 for BlackBear.
No, just I had my hot dog. Good, thank you. Music.
And here we go, bottom of the third inning, leading off for the Maine Black players. Number 14, she's playing right field this morning. A freshman from Warrenton, Virginia, Jessica Burke.
Maine is still looking for its first hit today.
What is it, Warrington?
Warrington. High bowl softball. She ripped it.
4-3 is the
Grounds
put
out to second base. Second baseman's seen a lot of action so far for both sides of this game.
Next batter for the Maine Black Bears, number 4, playing third base, a senior from Lyndonville, Vermont, Margaret Hilton.
Let's see, Warrington, Virginia.
And then Lyndonville, Vermont.
Warrington's south of Pensacola.
Looks at strike inside.
South of Pensacola.
And then what about Lyndonville, Vermont? L-Y-N.
That's not even... I think
South
that's-
of Burlington.
Yeah, that's Florida.
South of Burlington.
Looks at strike outside. 0-2 on Hilton.
I think Burlington's the capital of Vermont, isn't it? Yeah.
Burlington is the capital of Vermont. No,
Montpelier?
Montpelier is New Hampshire.
Margaret fouls it off to the right.
We should ask our
Stays
New
alive.
Englander here. Montpelier is New Hampshire,
No, Concord is New Hampshire for the capital.
and Montpelier is...
Montpelier, I think, is Vermont, but I wouldn't want to be quoted.
But Burlington is where the Catamounts are.
Yes, University of Vermont is in Burlington, where Margaret Hilton actually spent her freshman year, ball outside, until Vermont canceled their softball program.
Burlington,
And then the
Vermont.
Catamounts became a bear.
The Burlington, Vermont, home to the rock band Fish.
Okay, Margaret grounds. Oh,
6.
Shortstop.
Oh, wow. 6-3.
Hard hit ball over the shortstop. Handles it well for a out for the Crimson. That brings up center fielder Lindsey Jenkins.
Next batter for the main Black Bear is batting in the ninth position, number 7, a senior from Greenwich, Connecticut, the center fielder, Lindsey Jenkins.
Okay, Black Bear fans, just got a note here in the Ustream chat. Ron Spoor says, let's end this trip on a high note. Let's go, ladies.
Swing, she did. She did. I'm
Jenkins
surprised
swung
even
at the
asked.
high ball for strike 1.
Low and inside.
Ball 1 low inside. Counts 1-1 on Jenkins. There are 2 outs. Kristen Kozlowski, who started off the game for the Black Bears, is waiting on deck.
Yep.
Strike on the outside corner. Jenkins looks at it. This Crimson pitcher has caught a lot of Black Bears looking at strikes today.
Double.
Jenkins fouls it off. Count is 1-2. This has been the longest half inning so far in the game. Jenkins hits it to the pitcher, gets it over to first.
On for the main Black Bears, the bottom of the third inning. No runs, no
Third
hits,
out.
no errors.
This is going to bring up the 3-4-5 hitters for the Crimson. Facing right-hander Kylie Sparks.
Is it a fish sandwich?
What was that chicken? Spicy chicken?
That's ranch, but...
Lunch.
Do we know if the music on reading?
Who's this, Bob?
The Rolling Stones, the second greatest rock and roll group of all time. It's behind Gladys Knight and Prince. Mother's Little Helper.
I wish I had the girls' walkout songs. I could tell you what Kylie's song is, but I don't have the list.
I am a proponent, or an opponent of rock music.
I love In-N-Out better.
Oh, we're not getting right back.
Okay, here we go. Top of the fourth inning, leading off for the Harvard Crimson from Cambridge, Massachusetts. Number 22, Casey Lang, third base.
My sister lives in Cambridge.
You have a sister?
Yeah, she's twice as crazy.
I thought you were an only child.
Casey
No.
Lang is from California.
Leading off for Harvard.
Crimson's from Harvard, but Casey's from California.
You know, Harvard professor's still here. He's not sitting as close as to his date as.
Lang popped out first inning, popped out second inning. Burke was right under it.
That was a can of corn.
One pitch,
Who's your player?
one down.
There we go.
Marika
Next
Zumbro
up,
grounded at
number
first.
28, the DP, Marika Zumbro.
I'm going to tell Eric that one.
What did you say?
Nothing.
What did you say?
Nothing about you.
Fouled one off.
She bring her lunch to your groceries or?
Geckos?
Huh?
Geckos?
Geckos.
What? You brought live animals in here?
You're good. You're good.
Oh, I don't know about that, Carly.
Fouled it back.
I'm okay. I'm kidding. I just don't want to see him.
You're not going to. You're staying in the back.
0-2 on Zumbro.
It was the only time I could pick them up, and
No
I
worries.
needed to do it.
Just let him loose in the clubhouse.
They don't do anything.
That's a base hit.
Zumbro puts it right between second and
ouch,
first, but
ouch.
Burke charges it and gets her out.
Out by a mile.
Oh, yeah.
Gets her
9-2.
out. Speedy Jessberg charges that ball.
Or 9-3, excuse me.
It shall follow through on her speed as before.
Next batter for Harvard, number 12, Catherine Appleby, catcher.
Great play to keep the Crimson off the bases
She's up
by
right
freshman Jessica Burke.
That was fantastic play in the outfield by the Black Bears. And that's an error.
An error. The third baseman will allow Catherine Appleby to advance to first.
Right.
Next batter for Harvard, number 10, Catherine Lance, second base.
Now that play in the outfield is that much bigger. Could be runners on first and second with one out.
Shortstop Jen Eberhardt backed up, keeping it from going into the outfield and being extra bases.
That's right there.
Brings up number 10, Catherine Lance.
Do you drink Coke?
Base it up the middle.
Does a single up the middle.
That is a
So now the
huge-
Crimson have 2 on.
Everything's unearned at this point, if there is any runs.
Next batter now for Harvard, number 9, Adrian Hume, first base.
Do you drink Coke?
Pepsi.
Do you?
I like regular Coke, but I'm okay. You drink it.
No, because I need to pee again.
Drink it all.
I don't want to drink.
So how'd you get?
It's yeah.
Oh, he should have kept it.
Counts 1-1 on Hume.
I just
2
had
outs.
one out.
Sparks looking to end it.
You have one and out.
2 and out.
Does not get the call on the outside corner. It's 2-1.
What is the count?
2-1, what I have.
Okay. I must have missed a strike.
One and on, 2 and a block.
Sparks does not get the outside corner. So we've got 1 on second by error, a hit on first, and a 3-1 count on the batter with 2 outs. Strike on that outside corner.
3-1. 3-1.
3 and 1. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Nice
Go.
play, 6.
Eberhardt grabs
Golly.
it. Okay.
Nice.
Nice play.
Okay, for Harvard, in the top of the 4th inning, no runs, 1 hit, 1 error, 2 runners up on base. We go to the bottom of the 4th. No score.
Yeah, I got all 3. 2.
How he had 3 and 1?
I don't know.
Yeah.
He missed a pitch.
Yeah.
Did you get some pictures or no? Okay.
Oh, she didn't go down strike. She went down hitting, so it's
Yeah, it's all
not a
moot.
problem. It's
all
a moot
moot.
point. And in reality, it's whatever the umpire says it is. So
Right, it
One
is.
was the lead. He's like, I'm tired.
I just
Right?
reset.
So we reach the bottom of the fourth inning. This game is 0-0. Maine is back at the top of their order with Kristen Kozlowski, who grounded out to second, up first. Be followed by MJ Fogel, who's been hitting really well for the Black Bears, and Dagmar Ralphs, who had an 8-game hitting streak, or bat hitting streak, about a week ago.
Okay, here we go. Top of the batting order now at the end of the bottom of the fourth inning, leading off the main Black Bears. Number 1, Kristen Kozlowski, second base.
Ron's watching. Bunt foul by Kozlowski.
In the box, just a foul.
Very weird, dude. Yeah, I'm not touching them. I just took pictures and then I sent them. I thought they were like your leopard geckos. I was really excited. I was like, oh, I get to have a leopard gecko with me today. But no. These just look weird.
Strike 2 on Kozlowski.
Okay, because I don't feel like right. I'm not forgetting. We don't start till 2 though. I shall, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do. Puppy shot and we'll figure it out.
Kozlowski fouls it off to left to stay alive. Count is still 0-2.
Yeah. So yeah, my biggest thing is I just need a tunnel for when during the day. I don't want to let them run around the house just because they're still babies.
Kozlowski
Hits
it to the pitcher.
Error on the pitcher.
Pitcher throws it over the first baseman's head, and the speedy Kozlowski is on second base. No outs. Maine has a runner on second base, and MJ Fogel, who has been hitting .349 for the Black Bears, is up.
Monday, I'm going to. Do you think probably Monday is taken? I just don't want your grandma. Okay. Well, then I'll probably pick Trey up for this on Monday. And then what wrap does he want today?
Strike 1 on Fogel shows bunt. Strike 2.
Yeah.
So Fogel's down 0-2. Kozlowski looking to use her speed to get over to third. And Dagmar Ralphs waits on deck for her chance to get something going for the Black Bears against the Crimson. Fogel pops it up, shallow left to foul it off, but there's no play by the third baseman. Count is still 0-2.
The biggest I have, which I think are the hoppers. Fuzzies or pinks, and I know we don't need pinks or fuzzies.
No.
Ooh. Oh, Cardione gets the call in that outside corner. Fogel joins a long line of Black Bears that have gone down looking at this game.
Now for the Maine Black Bears, number 10, Dagmar Ralphs, left field.
Kozlowski stays at second.
Okay. I want to see if they still have that release.
Ralphs looks at the ball outside, does not chase. This is the third left-handed batter in a row for Maine.
Normally, you do this by yourself or him by yourself.
Shows bunt.
Oh, okay.
Strike. 1-1 on Ralphs. Looks over to Coots.
Well, maybe if
Direction on the next pitch. Kozlowski looking to move from second base. Power hitter Hillary Kane on deck.
More helpful.
Ralphs hits it up to left. Left fielder is under it. Kozlowski stays put.
And the next batter for the Maine Black Bears, number 9, Hillary Kane, first base.
So far, we have no runs, no hits, no errors, no nothing.
Trying to like get her off the.
She wants
Okay,
to.
2 outs. This brings Hillary Kane, who is number 2 in home runs for Maine so far this season. Looks at ball 1 outside.
Okay, perfect. Hey, do you guys have 12 hoppers in right now?
Looking to get Kozlowski over. Eberhardt waits on deck.
You know, I had a presentation.
Kane fouls it back.
in one class.
No play for the
I mean,
catcher.
It's kind of nice, but at the same time, I felt bad. No one was like listening.
Kozlowski
to what I was
moves
saying.
back
They
to
were
second.
Listening to my accent. Like, oh, I love your accent. So I asked a question like.
The main bench is really energized right now. Don't want to leave Kozlowski stranded.
Don't pay attention.
Ball inside. Kane steps out of the way.
So Harvard must have won the Ivy League last year.
Yes, they did. Oh, ball outside. Fools Kane. She swings.
Curveball.
Look at top of that bat. That ball.
Ricciardioni got her with that one. It's 2-2.
Twos are wild.
So the second baseman is on second base. Counted 2-2 on Kane. Kane pops it up foul to stay alive. Count is still 2-2. 2 outs.
Yesterday when I went to turn off the board, they had a bot over there. Someone that hit a home run.
Swing and a miss by Kane. Gets fooled.
And
Strands
for the Maine Black
Kozlowski.
Bears here in the bottom of the 4th inning. No runs, no hits, 1 error, 1 runner left on base. The score after 4. No score.
Yeah, what's that say up here? There you go. Now music.
Who's this?
You should know this.
The Beastie Boys? Michael Jackson?
I should miss you.
Janet Jackson. George Clinton?
Clinton.
George Clinton.
Yeah.
Sparks returned the top of the 5th. She's thrown 44 pitches so far this game. Great control, 35 of them strikes. Crimson Shelby Olson, right fielder, batting in the 8th spot today. His first up for the Crimson. She'll be followed by Ashley Meredith and Stephanie Regan.
Harvard Crimson, number 18, Shelby Olson, right field.
Shelby Olson hails from Lenexa, Kansas.
Keep him away from the get-go.
Okay, can I see it?
No, not what I want.
Strike 1 for Sparks.
This is the adult. You have to be careful. I don't know how fast it
I don't want to Oh, thank God.
Swing and a miss. Sparks ahead 0-2.
Change up.
Yeah, I have the 2 babies that we're going to do.
Wow.
My friend Steven has a reptile business, and I'm a volunteer in the business.
Oh, you moved.
He's on the ship.
Ball in the dirt. Fogel keeps it in front of her.
That's the male, and then here's the female that will meet. We're thinking it'll work out.
4-3.
Olsen puts it right over Sparks. Kozlowski grabs it for the out. 1 down. Top of the 5th.
Next batter for Harvard, number 4, Ashley Heritage, left field.
Hello? No. Yeah. Okay.
Ashley Heritage hits it right over the third baseman's head. It will be a double.
and I have Copper's Fuzzy.
For Ashley Heritage.
Is there any
So
way
just
that
like
I
that,
can
one
get
stroke of the bat,
I get less of them? Or how
Crimson has a runner on second.
Next batter for Harvard, number 1, Stephanie
I'm
Regan,
coming today
center
because
field.
I have a couple snakes I have to look at.
Stephanie Regan grounded out her first time up. Second hit was a single that went right between short and third.
It's trouble.
Okay, she moves Heritage over with a ball part of the fence. It's going to be 2 bases and a run for Stephanie Regan.
Okay.
Next batter now for Harvard University, number 11, Jane Alexander, shortstop.
151001. You're good.
So the Crimson again have a runner on second. 1 out. Ball outside. Jane Alexander is up now as number 2 spot for Harvard today. Sparks again, ball low and outside. Alexander's looked at both, waiting for her pitch.
I got 5 hits. Wow.
Oh, right through the wicket.
Alexander right up the middle.
Didn't hit him.
And
I'm just going to come in today
center
and see
fielder
if something's
gets it in, holds her for 1, but another run will score.
Alright, thank you.
Yep, 260. 261, I mean.
She's lucky she moved on.
2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base.
Next batter for Harvard, number 22, Casey Lang, third base.
That's the least of our collection. we have over
So you have snakes and stuff?
we have over 70 reptiles.
Where? In your house? Or?
In my friend Steven's house, my friend Courtney's house, and in my house.
Wow. Snakes too?
Yeah. We're mostly snakes. We have 60 snakes.
Wow. Oh, you know that?
I did, but I'm terrified of such.
Why? They're
Beasts.
beautiful animals.
I never heard you.
I'll take a dog.
They're all non.
You want a dog?
No, I can't have a dog, but if I could, I'd think about
I
it.
got 3 of those. We just had a litter. Yeah.
Okay, up next for Harvard is Casey Lang. Grounds it
4.
out to second.
Got her.
Kozlowski gets the
Fielder's
tag.
choice.
Goes to the double play, doesn't get it, so Lang is on first. But the lead runner is out on fielder's choice.
Yeah, we have balls and blades.
Next batter for Harvard, number 28, Marika Zumbro, the DP.
Non-poisonous stuff?
Yeah, you can't have poison.
Yeah, poisonous.
No, the only poisonous technically you can have is a cobra, and that's his license. And that close to like $7,000 to have your license for.
The DH, Marika Zumbro, is up.
What about a heel monster?
Sparks
One of those?
gets her, pulls her on the change. Zumbro
It's like a big lizard from
swing and
Arizona.
strike.
In Arizona, you can have it. Probably. I mean, we don't have it. The worst thing that we have is
0-1 on Zumbro. 2 outs for the Black Bears. Ball in the dirt.
What's the most common
Fogel
snake?
keeps it in front of her. First runner on first does not go anywhere.
One's a
like king snakes.
king snake. They're pretty
We have 2 of those.
Zumbro steps back in, count of 1-1.
They're evil.
How many you want?
They're more
Pops it up.
protective.
Center
Center's got
fielder
it.
is after it. Right under it is Jenkins for the out to end the inning,
2
but
runs,
not
3
before
hits, no errors,
Crimson
1 left on.
scores 2 runs.
And for the Harvard Crimson, 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base.
So this is going to bring up Jen Eberhardt, Jenny McDowell, and Jessica Burke. The all J 5, 6, 7 batters for Maine.
They play Star Fox, but those aren't really quizzes. I don't know why they're called that. I think it's
So the king snake is the enemy of the rattlesnake.
the ones that I handle when I'm at the house because I handle the boas and the balls. And boas can be mean because tree boas. They're like what we call cake aggressive. So they're territorial. So if you take them out of their territory, they're gonna be on edge and they're gonna hiss at you.
I think we're gonna have some harbor changes.
This is
Jenny Allard is talking to the umpires. Looks like we have some defensive changes for the Crimson.
Tears for Bears.
Okay, here we go. Bottom of the fifth inning, leading off with the name Black Bears, number 15, Jennifer Eberhardt, shortstop.
I'll tell you in just a second. Let me figure it out myself.
See, I'm tired of not behind the
Oh, it's
plate.
not.
Well, I guess you could try to hit without the ump there, see what happens.
He's going back to first.
No, he's not the.
Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't see.
Okay, so the changes from Harvard, 2 replaces 28 in the fourth position, in the fourth batting spot, is playing left field, and then Heritage in the 9 spot is now the designated player.
Okay.
Leading that ball. Did you announce this girl, Bob?
Yes. Eberhard, yes. Where are you? Jennifer Eberhard. Shortstop. Strike. From Glendale, Arizona.
Right.
The area high.
I know exactly where that is.
You too.
Glendale is famous for its signs that say, "It's our town, slow down."
Ball outside. Ball inside. Count is 3-1 on Eberhardt.
Cut.
Pounds
Oh, no, I think it came awfully close to that car.
How's it
Deep
like?
fly ball almost hit a car in the street.
I thought it was close.
What person would have been?
Foul. Eberhardt showing some power here. McDowell on deck. DH.
Jeff, is that a camera on the backside?
Yeah.
That's where Carly's operating.
Eberhardt pops it up just short. Gets it over to first for the out.
Next batter for the Maine Black Bears, number 26, Jenny McDowell, the DP.
McDowell, designated hitter, been up once, went down looking first time up.
That's it. Well,
Hits it!
wow, nice play.
Oh, way back to the fence, but the right fielder is there for the out. Just like that, we've got 2 Bears down.
Next batter now for the Maine Black Bears, number 14, Jessica Burke, right field.
Freshman Jessica Burke grounded out to second her first time up. Burke is also the player that made that great catch in right
This
field
could
the
be
inning
trouble.
before. Oh, drops it right in front of the second baseman. We're
Base
gonna
hit.
score. It's going to be scored as a hit. Second baseman couldn't get her hands on it.
So what's the most dangerous
Snake in the world is
Burke is on first.
I think it's a
Okay,
Cobra.
up
or
now is
it's,
third baseman Margaret Hilton. Swing and a miss for strike one.
In India, I think it's like Burmese, not Burmese, python.
I have two of those.
Hilton fouls off for strike two.
We have albino Burmese.
I've seen those.
Ours will get up close to 22 weeks. Right now our male is at 17.
Counts 0-2 on Hilton. Maine has 2 outs, runner on first.
Bunny rabbits.
Crimson are ahead with 2 runs. Ball outside.
He outgrew routes.
Counts 1-2. Hilton did not chase.
Top 10 most venomous snakes: rattlesnake, a death adder, viper, Philippine cobra.
Swing and a miss. Hilton goes down for the second time.
No runs, no
Burke
runs
is
left.
stranded on first.
They have one hit.
One
They
hit.
have
One hit, one left.
After the Maine Black Bears, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left on base. The score after 5. It's the Harvard Crimson 2, the Maine Black Bears 0.
My favorite is our anaconda.
You guys don't need no music. So be disciplined.
Tiger snake,
No defensive changes for Maine heading into the top of the 6th.
black mamba,
The black mamba is in those.
We have the 5, 6, 7 hitters up for
a
Crimson.
taipan,
What do you call those hard spiders?
Blue
that are hard
crate.
to kill?
tarantula.
Yeah, I hate those suckers.
Those aren't poisonous at all.
No.
Fuzzy.
Well, the colorful ones are.
Coach Coots goes in to talk to catcher Fogel.
Yard in school.
Conference in front of the plate.
We have a little tortoise like palm size right now, and in 4 years we'll be like 80 pounds.
One of our soccer coaches has a turtle that's 130 years old. Just kind of sits in the back door.
Keeps the conversation just with the catcher to avoid going out to the mound.
Top of the 6th.
Sparks has
Appleby.
thrown 57 pitches in her first 5 innings today. Looking at Catherine Appleby, who grounded out and got on by error. Hits it fair right over the third baseman's head.
Base hit.
Sorry about that.
And Appleby is on
Next batter for Harvard, number 10, Catherine Lambs, second base.
with a shallow blooper to start the inning for the Crimson. Catherine Lambs popped up to right and did a nice hit down the middle. Coots is talking to Fogel again. And there'll be a pinch runner for Catherine Lambs.
And we're the pinch runner now for Harvard. At first base, a senior from Bethesda, Maryland, E. Rosenbaum.
Popular girl.
They're all complaining. A lot of them are complaining. No, that wasn't a hit. That should have been an error.
Harvard people?
Yeah.
What's winning? What are they complaining about?
Go cure cancer.
Your call.
Yeah, exactly. It hit her.
Bunch.
It was a foul ball. Hit her in the hit her in the box. Foul ball.
You should have said, aren't you guys the Stanford of the East? That really pissed me off.
She gets that one down.
Another bunt,
One.
gets it down, got the out, but that will move Rosenbaum over to second base.
Next batter now for Harvard, number 9, Adrian Hume, first base.
Were they really complaining?
This guy in the red hat, all the way at the bottom. Oh,
That's an error.
Hard hit out to left field, gets away from Ralphs. Throw into Fogel, not good. A run's in. We're going to see how they score it in a minute.
No, not even. I thought it was too high.
but she was like,
Okay, so that would be a double to left field,
what am I trying to say? She's
and then plus T, and then plus plus.
trying to make the play without having the ball.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was
We're just going to score a double for the, and then advance on the throw, and then the girl just scores from second.
You don't consider that
there was
an
no error in
Yeah,
coming
she
in.
dropped the ball.
It was in her glove and she dropped
We had
it.
That's
two
an error.
drop
I mean, I
balls,
guess,
no errors?
yeah, all right.
So take
She should have caught that.
No,
She
it would
did catch
just,
it. She took it out of her glove.
it should be,
Oh, she took it out of her glove.
it should be, listen, it'll be a double to left field, and we'll advance to second, or advances to third on a dropped ball by the catcher. Because the hit her right in the web, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Double and then okay.
I'll be-
and then
I'll-
the advance to third is the error? It's a hit and
Right.
error?
We're gonna remove the head and give an
No, it's a
And-
double, it's a hit.
Yeah, it's a hit.
It's a hit. Okay, so
to give an error.
so we have a hit and an error, moving the batter over to third,
Right there.
scoring a run, and we have a pitching change for Maine.
This
What
is
number is
number
on her? 20?
47. 47. That'll be Ashley
Ooh,
Kelly.
Oh.
Herman, Maine.
you missed
Herman, Maine?
one play.
Yes.
The pitcher wants to pitch the ball, you fly back over her hand.
Caught a block.
Huh?
Caught the block.
But
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Maine Black Bears, number 47, a senior from Herman, Maine, Ashley Kelly.
And we have a pinch hitter, Olivia Pushoni.
Yeah, and then 20 for 18. 47's in to pitch.
Now batting for the Harvard Crimson, number 20, a junior from Western Massachusetts, Olivia Pushoni.
I got that right.
Sony fouls it off to the left.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to charge an error on the fielder, the left
That was
fielder.
a really hard hit.
Yeah, she's going back on the ball.
so remove the error.
No, you're good. The only error was that if the girl had stayed at second, it wouldn't have been an error at all. But she moved to third on an error, we'll say, because the catcher dropped the throw in.
Yep.
So that's how you score it. And if she scores, she is earned still at this point.
Does anybody
Okay,
want
we
to
have one ball and two strikes
Anybody
on
want
the
more
batter.
That's
Good.
no.
Want some water?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Want some water?
Next.
No, good.
No,
Want some water?
no, thanks.
Sure, boy. I'm buying, nobody. Nice day out today, huh?
Now, Piccioni has the distinction of being the only Massachusetts player on the Crimson's roster.
Damn.
Harvard Crimson in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Kelly gets her swinging. Olson holds up on third.
Next batter now for the Harvard Crimson, number 4, Ashley Heritage, left field.
Oh gosh, I think you're doing well. I'm just quiet.
Hmm.
So Jeff, we'll have at least one run here, right?
Right now, yeah. Big out here, though. for the Black Bears.
Ball.
Yep. See, you're getting good, Crease. He's calling out before the umpire even. That's why these are the most expensive seats when you go to a baseball stadium. Foul. In fact, it's pretty much like when I go to a baseball game, pretty much only like to sit behind home now.
I'm gonna play for engineer softball.
Slow pitch, though. Okay, 6. She's going to go to first.
Okay.
And that's only 2 outs,
That's
I
out.
think.
No, it's third.
You
You
were
guys
out.
you missed
Okay,
it out.
yeah. I was like, what happened?
Should have put that up there. So
It's okay. 1-2-1-1. 1 hit, 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, 1 left on.
Okay, for the Harvard Crimson Tide, 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, 1 runner left on base.
Hold off.
They're
on
not
the
the
music.
Crimson Tide. That's Alabama. Crimson.
And for the Harvard Crimson, 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error,
But they wish they could be the
1
Crimson
runner
Tide.
left on base.
Sorry about that one.
Harvard probably didn't catch that.
I think they no attempt to storm the crest line.
Yeah, I was about to say they could all be up here. That's why you need to correct. We'd have.
318-12.
I think there are more Harvard fans here than Northridge fans. For those
Unfortunately,
games. It's huge.
I would
Harvard
agree.
alumni everywhere.
It's huge.
Even at the volleyball game.
So Harvard picked up another run. It's now 3-0 in favor of the Crimson.
7.
Up for Maine is the left-handed slap hitter Lindsey Jenkins. She'll be followed by Kristen Kozlowski and MJ Fogel.
This is the bottom of the 6, right?
Yep.
Bottom
And
of
here
the
we go,
sixth
bottom of the
inning.
6th inning, leading off for the Maine Black Bears, number 7, Lindsey Jenkins, center field.
Riccardione stays on the mound. First one's foul.
Foul, so strike. Is this your phone? Is it on?
It was the walkie-talkie.
Oh.
Looks at strike 2 outside. Riccardione has been fooling a lot of the Black Bear batters today.
Come on, Maine. Get a clean hit.
Ball. One and 2 on Jenkins. Kozlowski waits on deck. Got a lot of speed in the combination of Jenkins and Kozlowski and Fogel.
Jeff,
3 in a row.
On this game?
All left-handed hitters, all fast.
Where am
Ball
I putting it?
outside.
My computer?
Jenkins
right
is
here.
patient,
You
counts
are.
2 and 2.
One of the Harvard parents sent us a shout out and appreciated it.
Good.
Look at you, Jeff.
Doing my best. Oof.
Ball 3. Jenkins has worked the count full. Cardione's thrown 64 pitches so far today. Jenkins puts it down right in front of the second baseman.
E4.
Can't handle it. Is on with an error to second base.
Top of the batting order now for the Maine Black Bears, number 1, Kristen Kozlowski, second base.
Kozlowski's 0 for 2 so far in this game. She leads Maine in walks with 13. She's been batting about 243. Shows bunt. Ball high, does not swing. Jenkins goes nowhere. Ball way outside.
This pitcher might be tired.
Yeah, Riccardione had been throwing a lot more strikes than balls up to the first two batters in this inning. Maine looking to capitalize on it. Jenkins looking to go. Strike. 1-2 on Kozlowski. Kozlowski pops it up foul, no play, 2-2. Fogel studying the pitches while she waits on deck.
It has to be second full time.
What's the difference between an alligator and a crocodile?
There's something that I'm not for sure.
So they're both reptiles, right?
Yeah.
Crocodiles are a lot bigger.
Kozlowski pops it up again to left. Left fielder tries to go for it, but there is no play. Stays alive. 2-2.
We have an alligator on shipment right now. Coming in.
Yeah, what do you do?
Put him in a boat.
Alligator?
He's a baby alligator right now. He's only a foot. He'll get up to 4 or 5.
A lot of enthusiasm from the Black Bear bench right now.
She gets it
Kozlowski
down.
gets it down.
Oh, yeah.
And
Base
his
hit.
face. Uses her speed. So now there's Jenkins on second, Kozlowski on first.
She hit that just past the pitcher and just slow enough to the second baseman. She
Here's
was
a dumb question today. Would a top 5 team make that play, or would she give it out?
I don't know, man. I think that play was built more on the
Would
slowness of the
Cal
ball.
make that play?
I think
Yeah.
a better
Would?
I think a better fielding pitcher would have
Yeah,
made
your
that
pitcher
play.
would have felt it.
But
Right. Would have grabbed
For
it.
myself, I wouldn't be able to field it because I'm a lefty. So
Okay.
it would be hard for me.
MJ Fogel steps in.
But
Ooh.
my second
Drives the
baseman
first
does that,
pitch.
my second baseman's further in.
Foul.
So I think it's
Almost
the
over the
mentality of the
left field
player
fence
and how
corner.
you know to react to it.
Showing a lot of power here. Jenkins and Kozlowski ready to go.
Because I could say a bottom 100 team.
And on deck is Dagmar Ralphs.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
I think it just depends on your player.
ooh,
Fogel hits it right to the left fielder.
they were
Nobody
playing her
moves.
perfectly.
Popped out. Left fielder's just in the right place.
We had some
So
wind.
Jenkins and Kozlowski both
Yeah,
hold
no
up.
wind at all today.
Maine has
Look at
one
that.
out. Sophomore
baseball
left fielder
is throwing in
Dagmar
the
Ralphs is up. Ralph steps in.
Who's baseball player today?
Hillary Kane takes her
Indiana.
spot on deck.
Is Indiana good?
No, they're like 4-9.
Ball gets away from the catcher.
Wild pitch.
And both runners advance.
Nope, Maine's got some.
Look at right center. Look where they're playing the center fielder.
Yep. Remember they did that to Jacksonville last time.
Wild pitch.
Uh-oh.
Ralph puts it to
Oh,
second.
RBI ground out.
Second baseman gets it over to first. But Jenkins will score for 1 run.
Was Jenkins' run earned? No, she reached on there.
Next batter now for the Maine Black Bears, number 9, Hillary Kane, first base.
In fact, now every run is unearned.
Kozlowski dancing around at second, looking to get going. Kane takes ball 1.
You're not Twitter
Kane's the number 2
Just
home
tweet
run hitter.
Sporadic updates, yes.
This game, she hits it right in front of the center fielder. Kozlowski goes. Throw is not in time. Maine has 2 runs and the tying run on first base.
Even you're in Chicago.
Nice hit
Next
by
batter for the
Kane
Maine
out to
Black
center
Bears,
field.
number 15, Jennifer Eberhard, shortstop.
And I think he's going to pinch hit here. Pinch hit or pinch run, yeah.
Oh,
So it's Kane at first, and Kane's going to
Stephanie
be...
Wood.
What's the number?
Stephanie Wood, 24. It's gonna be, I can do that with my eyes closed.
And we have a pinch runner at first base now for the Maine Black Bears, number 24. A freshman from Florence, New Jersey, Stephanie Wood.
Stephanie Wood in for Kane. We have Eberhardt up at bat, 2 outs. McDowell on deck.
2 in.
Score is now 3-2. Riccardione gets the call on the outside corner for strike 1 on Eberhardt. Eberhardt was second on the team in home runs last year. Shortstop from Glendale, Arizona, has a lot of power. She pops it up. Second baseman is right under it to end the inning.
2 hits, 1 error, 1 left on.
Okay, so at the top of the
Maine
7th.
Black Bears, the bottom of the 6th inning, 2 runs, 2 hits. 1 error, 1 runner left on base. The score after 6. It's Harvard 3, Maine 2.
Right, 9 re-enters to play first.
That's not easy.
That's
That's not reading.
Better than Dippy.
Oh, absolutely.
I wonder if we'll see her for the 7th.
Kelly?
The pitcher for Crimson.
Riccardione?
Yeah, because safe situation now unless they tack on something here. Figure they want to try to protect the 5-0 record at this tournament.
They don't have any other games today, right? They're done after this,
No, this
so
is
they don't
it,
have
yeah.
they don't have anybody else, but they have
And here we
they
go,
had
top
first
of the 7th
pitcher
inning, top
went
of the
deep
9th,
today,
down
and
to
Rachel
Harvard
Brown,
Crimson.
and she
Number
pitched
1, Stephanie
one game
Regan.
yesterday, so.
Center field.
See, it's going to be interesting to see because she
Wow.
did not look very effective.
Okay, Crimson's at the top of their order. They're hoping to improve their 1-run lead on Maine. The home teams is top of the 7th. Ball outside for Kelly. Regan's gone 2 for 3 today with a single and a double. Kelly gets her swinging. Strike 1.
Get to the beat.
Pops it right over the Crimson dugout. Foul, strike 2, no play.
You just watch the ball and just walk hanging on the baby, then he home.
Did he use the baby to protect himself?
He just walks slowly and look at the ball.
Ooh.
Ball outside low.
Not good on top of that pitch.
Ball 3, low and outside. Regan's worked the count full.
Oh, that's
Hits it over.
Base hit.
Third baseman dives in front of the shortstop, grabs the ball. And Regan is on.
The next batter for the Harvard Crimson, number 11, Jane Alexander, shortstop.
I like Harvard shortstop a lot.
Who? What?
Their shortstop, Harvard, I like her a lot.
Yeah, she's in California. Oh,
Shortstop Jane Alexander in the number 2 spot for Harvard is 2 for 3 today.
That's the layout?
Sparks got her looking her second time up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shows
Oh,
bunt.
nice one. 5.
Third
4
baseman
gets
gets
her.
the sack.
But I still like the way she composes herself on the field and she's, yeah.
Next batter now for the Harvard Crimson, number 22, Casey Lang, third base.
Regan's moved over to second. Crimson now has one out.
We got a pinch.
Which runner?
I don't know if she's got a pinch runner. Yep.
Number 16.
16 for Regan, it looks like.
Only one on base.
And we have now the pinch runner at second base for the Harvard Crimson, number 16. She's a freshman from Marietta, Georgia, Camilla Gibson.
So we have pinch runner Camilla Gibson on second base. Crimson have just one out from the sac bunt. Casey Lang, who has popped up twice to right and center and got on by fielder's choice last time up, takes strike one. She sends it right to the second baseman. Kozlowski handles it easily. Out number 2, but the runner advances to third.
And now 7, I think, is pinch hitting here for 2. Or 7 might even be re-entering for 2.
7 is a pinch hitter, is that right?
7 is a pinch, because 12 is on deck, so this is the DP spot.
Which was 20, and now it's...
Your Queens now pinch hitting for the Harvard Crimson, number 7. A junior from Pasadena, California, Jessica Ferry.
Swing and a miss. Boulder again. 2 strikes.
No.
Ball outside. Fogle holds on to it. Count is 1-2 on Ferry. Gibson looking to move.
I don't think so.
Contact.
Swinging.
Swing and a miss again.
All right, what do we got, Jeff? No runs?
1 hit, no errors, 1 left on.
Okay for Harvard at the top of the 7th inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left on base. Go to the bottom of the 7th. Harvard 3, Maine 2.
First up for Maine, DH Jenny McDowell. McDowell went down looking her first time up and hit a deep fly ball just to the fence. Caught for an out second time up, looking to get something going. She'll be followed by right fielder Jessica Burke and third baseman Margaret Helton. 6, 7, 8 spots for the Black Bears. Like Coach Allard is keeping Riccardione on the mound for the Crimson. Crimson infield meets on the mound. McDowell's in the box, ready to start.
Okay, here we go. Bottom of the 7th inning, leading off for the Maine Black Bears, number 26, Jenny McDowell, the DP.
So 4 went back to left field, 5 replaces 9, at first base.
You telling me come down? I'm probably walking backwards.
5 replaces 9 at first base. And 24.
So 4 is back and left.
24 must be batting in the cleanup.
Who's keeping official score with me?
We are.
We are. Is that you, Justin?
Yeah. Who's that?
Ball 1 inside. McDowell doesn't go after it.
Or did I leave him?
I was trying to use them.
Yeah, they're not the best. Trying to see who's out in center field.
Ball 2 outside. McDowell waits for her pitch.
Can you see?
Nah, I can't see with the back turn, but I think it's just one.
McDowell fouls it off to right.
I don't think they have
Counts
numbers
2
on
and
the
1.
front of their jersey.
I need
McDowell fouls it off again. No play for the catcher. Counts 2 and 2. Looks over at Coach Coots. Steps in.
2-2.
Counts 2 and 2.
No.
Right up to the second baseman.
16 is.
One down for the Black Bears.
Next
This
batter
brings
down
up
for
right
the
fielder
Bears,
Jessica
number
Burke.
14, Jessica Burke, right fielder.
Sorry, we were talking about
And on deck is number 35, Nikki Byron.
She just stayed in and played at center.
Called strike on Burke. It's pretty low. Burke hits
base
it.
hit.
Shortstop can't get it.
That's going down as base hit, right?
Oh, yeah.
Just making sure.
Now you got Harvard.
Jessica Burke is on first, ready to start it off.
Yes, sir.
We have
What year is she?
freshman from.
Shibuya Hills?
Yes, she did.
Here's Jessica Blaine now pinch hitting for the Maine Black Bears, number 35. She is a freshman from Tribuco Canyon, California, Nikki Byron.
One swing wins it for the Bears. Let's see what she does.
Freshman given a big opportunity here.
No.
Oh,
That is not
wow.
right. Come on.
That was up the ladder.
That was a strike, high and outside. Byron fouls it off. Protect the plate.
Travel ball wise, does she play for the Athletics? Right?
I don't know.
Okay.
Not after that first strike. That
Byron looks at a ball outside. Does not chase. Count is 1 and 2 on Byron. Speedy Jess Burke on first. Cardione.
she gets it off her foot, but
Yeah.
fielder's choice.
Fielder's choice and an error moves moves Burke over, and Byron is on first.
No error there, but just a fielder's choice.
Fielder's choice and didn't get
Another
it.
pinch hitter?
Now
Right.
she's going to try to ask her if that came off of your foot.
Right. I thought it did.
I thought it did.
The way it spun, I thought it did.
But this is number 11.
This is a pinch hitter. Yes, number 11, Caitlin Norton, freshman from Maine, pinch hitting
11
for
for
7
7.
Jenkins.
So you think the umpire on third? Oh,
No?
no.
Call
And then
stands.
Did she report this pinch? She must have in the previous at-bat. So we're good.
Now batting for the Maine Black Bears, number 11. A freshman from South Portland, Maine, Caitlin Norton.
Yeah, you announced it before she made it official.
Well, but see, I thought you said you made that change before.
No,
It's okay.
pinch runner, that's fine. Number
Oh, you're good.
Number 9.
Number
5.
5
Pinch
for
running
35.
for Byron.
Number 5 at first base.
And we have a bench runner at first base now for the Maine Black Bears, number 5. A senior from Winslow, Maine, Bryn Davis.
Strike 1 on Norton. Black Bears still only have 1 out. Leadoff hitter Kristen Kozlowski is on deck.
Off the screws.
Norton
Good job by the second baseman to avoid
ground out
interference.
to second, gets an out. Norton moves the runners.
Number 1.
Is that hit her?
I think she's going to pinch here.
No, she can't. She's not going to pinch.
How did you guys do last year in conference? In Maine. How did Maine do last year in conference?
We didn't. The year before we did really well. Last year we didn't. Last year we were fifth.
So they probably didn't.
Okay, now, so coming to the plate for Kristen Kozlowski is Gene Stevens. Gene is the home run hitter on the team this year.
When do I answer, Jeff?
Let him look at us.
All right.
She's batting .391 on the season.
She's from Albany, Oregon, which is right near Corvallis.
Yeah, small high school of only 17 kids.
Wow.
She was a valedictorian.
They didn't call interference there, did they?
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Who called interference?
Yes, I heard.
He said safe. But there was no way.
Maybe from second to third, I guess there could have been runner's interference. But they will send back both of the runners.
But she just.
Hold it, they're still going with the last at bat?
The last at bat counts, but I think it must have been the umpire between second and third called interference on the runner.
Jeff. This is a hard game to score.
What's on
A
baseball?
hard sport to score. Let's look at baseball.
That's what baseball's just the
So it was interference on which runner? Because the pinch runner was put in
From-
after.
It's very
First
tricky
to
rules.
second, the girl was running, but she
No,
hopped
because-
over the ball. I didn't think she interfered. She kept
didn't.
running without hopping over. Yeah, but she hopped over.
The umpire called safe that it wasn't even close to being touched by. That's stupid. It was probably this umpire over here who called it somewhere.
Was the third?
Yeah, the third base umpire. Maybe between the runner going from second to third, interfered.
Oh, so she wasn't talking to the one from first.
I'm
to
not
second.
sure though.
Jeff will find out when he comes back in. The umpire should have microphones so we can hear what's going
I
on.
know, right?
So we're waiting for the call to be sorted out here. I'll let you know as soon as they figure it out. Looked like Norton moved the runners over, but it appears that the umpire believes there was runner interference. So the
1-for-1.
Announcer?
Yeah.
and it was defensive
Rose
interference
at the
on
plate, now pinch hitting
I didn't ask
for
him, but I would think that's the
the Maine
call.
Black Bears, number 20, a sophomore from Albany, Oregon, Gene Stevens.
I think we're good to go.
You get all that, Jeff?
Yeah, that's craziness.
So back we had Gene Stevens from Albany, Oregon,
So there are 2 outs?
Yeah.
pinch hitting.
The out counts, absolutely. It was just,
Whether they got the bases or not.
yeah, because
Stevens looks
there's
the
a big
strike on the
difference.
outside corner.
Put the running run on second
Cardione
base.
has been
Single wins the game.
living on that pitch to fool Maine batters all day. And scores 3-2. Maine has runners on second and first. Stevens fouls it off to left.
Mark is in bowling. He's going to be leaving in about 5-10 minutes. So as soon as we finish for the
Swing and an out.
One
For a-
run, or 1 hit, no errors, 2 left on.
For a 3-2 loss.
No runs.
The Black
1
Bears
hit,
to the
no
Harvard
errors,
Crimson.
2 left on.
Okay, for the Maine Black Bears, the bottom of the 7th inning, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 runners left on base. That's it. Scoreboard totals are correct. The Harvard Crimson wins it 3 runs, 9 hits, and 2 errors. And for the Maine Black Bears, they had 2 runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors.
So that was a quick hour and 34-minute game.
And our final game of this Northridge Classic, the 3rd game of our 3-game set that started at 9 o'clock this morning. At 2 o'clock, it'll be Cal State Northridge against the Maine Black Bears. Should be a good game. Once again, 2 o'clock, Cal State Northridge against the Maine Black Bears.
So we'll see.
Until then, enjoy this great Sunday afternoon right here in Southern California.
We'll see you for the next game in about 40 minutes. Should be a good game. It was a tight 2-1 game the other day. So as the Black Bears take